From the high window of your room, above the roofs and streets and cries, lying awake and still I watch the wonder of the dawn arise. Slow tips the world's deliberate rim, descending to the baths of day. Up floats the pure ethereal tide and floods the outworn dark away.
即将抵达位于右侧的田中窑烧猫村。
The city sprawled on easy bulk, illumined slowly in my sight. The crowded roofs, the common walls, the gray streets melt in mystic light. It passes then with longing sore for that loud light of paradise. I turn my face and find it in the wonder of your waking eyes. Tips the world's deliberate rim, descending to the baths of day. Up floats the pure ethereal tide and floods the outworn dark away. Flow tips the world's deliberate rim, descending to the baths of day. Up floats the pure ethereal tide and floods the outworn dark away. City sprawled, uneasy bulk, illumined slowly in my sight. The crowded roofs, the common walls, the gray streets melt in mystic light. It passes then with longing sore for that veiled light of paradise. I turn my face and find it in the wonder of your waking eyes. Passes then with longing sore for that veiled light of paradise. I turn my face and find it in the wonder of your waking eyes. With folded wings of dusky light, upon a purple hill she stands, an angel between day and night, with tinted shadows in her hands, till suddenly transfigured there, with all her dazzling plumes unfurled, she climbs the crimson flooded air, and flies in glory o'er the world. Wings of dusky light, upon the purple hill she stands, an angel between day and night, with tinted shadows in her hands, till suddenly transfigured there, with all her dazzling plumes unfurled, she climbs the crimson flooded air, and flies in glory o'er the world. high window of your room, above the roofs and streets and cries. Lying awake and still I watch the wonder of the dawn arise. So tips the world's deliberate rim, descending to the baths of day. Up floats the pure ethereal tide and floods the outworn dark away. The city sprawled, uneasy bulk, illumined slowly in my sight. The crowded roofs, the common walls, the grey streets melt in mystic light. It passes then with longing sore for that veiled light of paradise. I turn my face and find it in the wonder of your waking eyes. Oh, 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 oh. Dusky light upon the purple hill she stands, an angel between day and night, with tinted shadows in her hands, till suddenly transfigured there, with all her dazzling plumes unfurled, she climbs the crimson flooded air and flies in glory o'er the world. Dusky light upon the purple hill she stands, an angel between day and night, with tinted shadows in her hands, till suddenly transfigured there, with all her dazzling plumes unfurled, she climbs the crimson flooded air and flies in glory o'er the world. From the high window of your room, above the roofs and streets and cries, lying awake and still I watch the wonder of the dawn arise. Slow tips the world's deliberate rim, descending to the baths of day. Up floats the pure ethereal tide and floods the outworn dark away. The city sprawl, uneasy bulk, illumine slowly in my sight. The crowded roofs, the common walls, the grey streets melt in mystic light. It passes then with longing sore for that veiled light of paradise. I turn my face and find it in the roll.